What event final are you in that game?
Huh?
We're all going to get a shot here. 3, 2,
You're on sheet A.
Well, then why did you tell me to come?
You got to go farther back.
We got a
You have Nana on for them? Okay, good.
One left. We. Hold on. Whenever we think somebody
Welcome once again to the ShortSpiel 2018 from the Potomac Curling Club. You are hearing Scotland the Brave played on kazoos.
I just loved your NPR introduction of Scotland the Brave played on kazoos. I feel like if for whatever reason that was ever on NPR, that's how it'd be introduced. You're listening to National Public Radio, and now Scotland the Brave, arranged for the kazoo.
With the traditional toast to the kazoos.
To the kazooers.
Featured tonight on sheet A is Maggie Mallon and Mike facing off against the Janets.
Janet, it's Granite is their team name.
That's right. Janet, it's Granite.
Yes, the one with the comma and I can't type in the scoreboard.
Exactly right, because it messes up the scoring. The scoreboard system put a comma in it. On sheet B, we have the Moyers facing off against Make America Short Again. Yay. On sheet C in our B event final, we have Clausen and Chester facing off against White and
Luke
Thomason. And on sheet D in our D event, we have
that's Peter Van Buren, Wilson Co., VB and Co., and Sheet for Brains, the team of J.R. Gross and what's her name?
Hey, they knocked us out. Congratulations to them. You can tell that Mr. Sell wrote those down because Mr. Sell can read his own handwriting. I have not a clue.
So now just waiting to see colors. Okay. Over here on C, Clausen Chester threw that first Yellowstone, I guess.
Yep.
Because they're standing around.
One would assume so.
And that makes the other team of, what was that? Oh, White Thomason. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
They're on the red. Over there on A or D, I have my colors backwards. Of course I did. Cut. Paste. Save. Here in the featured game, sheet B. Oh, they're just ready to start throwing the first rock.
Yep.
And that is Make America Short Again. I have to abbreviate that, sort of. I'll just Make America Short.
Yep. And they are, of course, throwing the red rocks to match their red hats.
Of course. And I'm told that they have not yet actually gotten tired of winning, despite what we were told.
Well, they are in the A event, so they have won every game so far.
And then over on sheet A.
I do have to say that was a perfect raise thrown by the Moyers. They took that red rock that was the top of the four and pushed it to biting back 12. That is the perfect shot in short game.
All right. I think I've got all the teams in, all the colors set. Now I just have to keep track of when ends are finishing. And so if you've got requests, type them into the chat. I will point the cameras that direction. Otherwise, we will just be jumping all over the place. We've got 4 simultaneous games, all of them coming at you fast and furious, as much as I can keep up with. And so there on the top of your screen, we've got the Potomac score ticker, I guess you could call it. Actually, we'll go ahead and do a multicam shot here. Set this back where we want it so you can see those rocks in the house of the featured sheets.
You did see Mr. Moyer there with his trademark spider hand, demonstrating to his teammate exactly where they would like the rock to go. It looks kind of weird, but you know what? They generally put it right there. Here we got Mr. Chirillo from Make America Short again. Looks like he's calling a raise. Trying to raise his front rock to the button. I believe his counterpart is advising to come around.
Yeah,
But we'll see what they throw.
I think at this spot I would probably be looking at the come around, but because they're not first or second, I think the raise is okay.
Either one works.
Yeah.
If it were me, I would probably just draw around it. You know, stretch out a little. That's a fine shot. I worry a little bit about the yellow on the red takeout now from the top of your screen.
Yeah, I think they wanted to get a little closer to the backing.
Exactly.
But that's not a bad spot to be. And there's that takeout you were just talking about.
Oh,
and it's
oh.
no, I think that might be out.
It's in.
They're checking. Maybe they get the biter bar. I haven't seen a biter bar yet, but there was a couple that I wish they would have gotten.
Well, the Moyers certainly think it's in. Mr. Dauenheim is getting the biter bar. They want to make sure.
I'm all for this.
I think we need a sound effect and a graphic fly in for this. Biter bar!
Yeah.
Ooh, we can spin around.
I think just a scrolling red bar across the bottom, just biter bar. Actually, yeah, if you're watching or tweeting or whatever, hashtag biter bar. Let's get that trending.
Somehow, I don't think that's going to be trending worldwide or nationwide.
Or even club-wide.
Nope. We have a pause here while they get the biter bar.
Oh, it looks like it hit the stone.
It is totally in. Remember, our cameras are actually positioned right above the pin so they can see underneath the rock just a little bit. So even though we see a sliver of white, it is actually touching the house if you look straight down from over top the rock.
And there's also the chance that the house
We're back with live audio here at the ShortSpiel at the Potomac Curling Club. They're trying a raise here to try and get at least 2. I think they've gotten 2. It's probably not 3.
Oh, so 3-2 total?
Quick score update over on sheet A. It's Maggie Allen 2, Janet It's Granite 3.
Oh, okay, so, and now I guess we're cogitating over who is second shot here, or third shot?
I believe it's for third shot.
Oh, okay, so it's red, 2 red at least.
At least 2 red, yep.
Oh, and are we gonna measure?
They're getting the device.
Oh, wow, we got a biter bar in the first, and now we're gonna get a measure in the second. This is...
It's strong competition. This is serious business
Oh,
here.
yeah, I'm telling you, hashtag get the bar. That's... You can use it for the biters. You can use it for the third shot here.
You can use it when they don't put enough booze in your drinks at a bar. Hashtag get the bar.
Yeah, no, it's obviously hashtag get the bar. I think we're gonna get that trending during the Francis Dykes Memorial.
That might happen.
Get some T-shirts. Get that printed on the back of the T-shirts. Just hashtag get the bar.
We already have a T-shirt design. We could have 2.
We could still add more text to it, didn't we? Or have we already submitted it all?
It's really close.
Oh, okay, well.
We're not making any more
I'll
changes.
just make my own.
You should totally do that. We have the technology. Cafe Press.
Well, that, and I feel like we need to get some more like Potomac webcasting catchphrases. During I think it was Embassy Row, Alan McNeil and I came up with super awesome sexy stones of wonder.
The measure here. It's red. It was 3 red. Well, that's quite a comeback.
Yeah, that's...
Make America Short again, 3. The Moyers, 4. So I do have to say this is one of the slower games of short house curling I've ever seen.
But you know what? It's for the championship. We've had a biter bar in the middle of an end. We've got a measurement at the end of an end.
Yes, but next door over on sheet C, they're in the 6th end.
Is that? No, they're not. They're in the third.
Wait. I was looking at the scoreboard on the wall, not the scoreboard in the window.
Yeah. Now, the game on D just finished another end because they've got like 45 points. So, yeah.
All right.
Well, actually, yellow scored because yellow is throwing the first rock. So, okay. So they're still alive.
Make America Short again here on sheet B, putting up a rock, biting the top 4 foot. Moyer punching it to the back of the house. Well thrown.
Yeah, it was pretty nice. All the way to the back 12.
Mm-hmm. And I don't know why they're shaking. Normally, you only shake when you're conceding a game. This is not that.
Wait, where?
They were shaking on sheet B. I don't know why.
Oh, I mean, just having some mid-game handshakes. It's camaraderie.
Why not? It's an entire Bonspiel in 6.5 hours.
It still feels long.
Only when you haven't had enough adult beverages.
I think I've had more than enough, and it just was a long day.
I believe we have another measure over here on sheet C this time.
Yeah, we got Eli Clausen measuring some.
Once again, the Moyers trying a tap to the back of the house. Aaron was a little light this time and tapped it to the back button. Fortunately, it is behind the tee line, opening up a spot for Moyers to get to the pit.
It's behind 2 yellows, so this is a spot that I was in a lot today, and you're not as down and out as it looks like you might be.
Oh, agreed.
The yellows can run back pretty easily.
Make America Short Again trying to draw to the pin here.
Oh.
That's not a bad shot. They are sitting 2 touching the button, one of them touching the pin. I do believe we have a handshakes over on sheet D. That means Sheet for Brains has won the D Event Championship. Congratulations to Mel and JR. This one from Todd was a little too hard here on sheet B. It knocks the red rock out of the house, which, as you know, because you love Short House, it is not allowed to do that. You cannot take any of your opponent's stones out during a game of ShortSpiel.
Yeah, the whole house essentially acting like a free guard zone. You can move all the stones around the house as much as you want, but off the ring is essentially out of play, and if it's an opposing stone, you're not allowed to do that. You're allowed to move your own out as much as you want, so you can play pretty heavy weight as long as you've got your own stones as a catcher, or you end up having to do a lot of clever sort of rubs where you can throw really hard but then have enough in the way that the weight kind of scrubs off. Or trying to get the rocks moving sideways is good. Like there, a pretty heavy play into a pile of stones, cracks them all open, splits them out to leave red sitting 3 all around the 4-foot there.
Yeah, and I don't know how Moyer's going to get in here to get even 1.
Yeah,
it might be limit the damage time.
Yeah, there's a pretty open draw onto the back red. That's going to be not even for 1, though. If you can really get it to come around, you could maybe get it onto the button for 1. I think I like this call here where he's going to sort of try to push back the one on the side there, try to roll under it. It's not easy.
He's looking for the split.
A really nice tap over here on C. They just happen to look over. A rock's not quite frozen, and they hit it and were able to push it through a port that was not much bigger than the rock itself to be sitting 3 for Clausen and Chester.
Indeed. Back here, Aaron is opting for the draw, or at least seeing what the line looks like. Judging and trying to decide whether she wants the draw or the split. She does have 1 foot in the hack. It's a little wide.
A little heavy.
She will tap and roll.
Okay, so it's going to push out one of the 3 counting reds and count 3rd itself.
It is 2 red here. Make America Short Again is taking the lead. I guess they got tired of losing. I'm being told by our audience that this is actually patent Make America Short Again. They will let their opponents get a little bit of a lead and then crush their spirits by coming back. A nice solid top 8 here from Make America Short Again. Score update on sheet A. Maggie Allen stole another point. It is currently 6-3. Maggie Allen over Janet. It's granted.
So it's Maggie, Malin, Mike Allen. So there is a Maggie and there is an Allen on that team, but they're not the same person.
Well, Maggie / Allen. I just don't say the slash. Maggie Allen.
Right, but okay, yeah, you're not wrong, but you're not right.
I'll take him being in the middle.
Okay.
Back here on sheet B, the Moyers drew behind that Make America Short Again shot. I do apparently like saying Make America Short Again.
You're running it all together, I guess, as if sort of you were imagining like a horse that was named that, where you can't put spaces or something? I don't know.
Make America Short Again runs into the lead. It's nose for nose. Make America Short Again by a nose.
So maybe I'll just ask, because earlier we ran into the issue of what happens if there's like a team name with a comma in it, and I type it in and it hoses the scoreboard. What if there's a team name with a hashtag in it?
A hashtag won't be a problem. A double quote might be a problem. A single quote might be a problem. Okay. So an apostrophe, although an apostrophe is not a problem apparently. So a double quote might screw it up. If you would like to see what happens, you're welcome to do it. A hashtag should not be a problem.
Nope, not a problem.
Not a problem. And we don't know what happened on sheet C, but Kevin White is now bowing to the audience. and is apparently drawing something on the
No, he's
scoreboard.
He's updating the scoreboard.
Back here on sheet B, the Moyers made a nice little tap. They have pushed red out of the forefoot almost. Unfortunately for them, I think Make America Short again is gonna tap yellow back and sit 4 if they make this right. They do tap the yellow. It is out of the scoring zone. Given where all those reds are, red is sitting 4. Moyers have to make a desperation draw to eke 1 out of this end.
That said, there's a lot of room. The whole forefoot is basically open here. That looks like it's in there.
Totally
It's
in there. 1 yellow. I believe we're at a tie game after 4 ends. It is 5 for Make America Short again and 5 for Moyer.
We've got 2 ends to play. Tie game. The championship game is a good one. These other games are all actually pretty good too. We've got a lot of scoring back and And I'm not even.
We are back with live audio for the final end here in our A event. Make America Short Again versus Moyer.
So I was trying to make some kind of comment about how, well, I think red is shot. Look, everything's kind of sitting around the 8. Then we got an audio issue. We got people trying to ask questions about the other games. And then I look back, more rocks have been thrown. Yellow is sitting on the button. I think red is still second shot. So yellow at the moment not having enough points to win the game. But there are more rocks to be thrown. Red planting their final stone. I can't tell exactly what they're planning. I would probably be considering some kind of raise to freeze.
Yeah, they're looking to raise on the left side of our screen right to the button. Try and freeze onto that yellow.
So I would have went for the one on the right, but it's fine. It's pretty much the same either way.
Either one works.
I would have just went for the closer one. He might just be more comfortable throwing from the right. That makes sense. I'm left-handed, so I've got stuff going on there.
We're going to listen in.
And nice touch. I think the yellow one is still shot because I think they're closer to the pin. But that red rock is going to take some doing to get moving.
I think all yellow has is a draw to the pin.
Yellow has basically co-touch pin for 2 and the tiebreaker.
Yep.
So pressure shot here.
And that is not going to be easy. That red rock being in the 8-foot means Aaron's going to have to reach way the heck out.
No, because moving our number 3 up, it pops our back.
I don't understand what that was.
He's showing off the hashtag Bigley on the back of his jacket there.
Oh, to the camera,
Yeah.
of course.
Ours is pop. We have to have theirs move to here and ours.
Are they outcounting us?
We are shot right now. If you can get around and out sit, I think we would have it, but it has to be perfect.
Like way out here.
Yep.
Oh, damn it, I forgot he's lefty.
Huh?
Is that even fair?
Yes. Theoretically, it's there. If you can perfectly throw.
Can we see if we can find a line?
That's as close as you're going to be able to
You
get.
can step off.
Nope. Too far to the outside.
Aaron's a little wide. It is one yellow rock. Congratulations to Make America Shot Again.
Short again.
Make America Short Again.
Shooting that one up was gonna shoot ours.
Congratulations to Chip Chirillo and Brian Darenheim. They are the winners of the 2018 Tim Shorten's ShortSpiel.
And just a recap for you before we go completely off the air. Your B event winners, Eli Clausen and Rob Chester. Your C event winners, Maggie Mallon, Mike Allen. Your D event winners, the team of Sheet for Brains. Those are your 4 event winners. Your runners-up, A event runners-up, the Moyers. B event runner-up, White and Thomason. C runners-up, Janet, It's Granite. And your D event runner-up, Peter Van Buren, Wilson Coe. Those have been all of our finalists, our finals. That's been the ShortSpiel. Anything else?
Nope. We keep it short.
Thanks for watching.